Hey guys, it's too rainy and dark to walk you around the gallery right now and show you what the show looks like. But I did want to tell you about a couple things that are going on right now. So starting sometime at the end of this month, I'll probably be putting From My Balcony on a major street photography blog. At which point it will be, kind of blowing up. I've been told to expect quite a few views at that point, and build out my website and everything so that when this influx of viewers comes, that it doesn't crash. So I wanted you guys to know what's going on first, and kind of ask you a question, what you think. So the From My Balcony channel, I feel like the appeal of it is that it's extremely pure. I don't put ads on the videos. I don't put any kind of description at all except for just a description of what the event is. I don't edit the videos at all. The only editing I do is to make the faces blurry, and I physically do that on the camera and to select an in and an out point. But even then, I won't cut anything out from the middle. If there's something that I'm not allowed to show, I just simply won't put up the video. All these aren't necessarily rules. They're just something that I try to do to keep it as pure as possible. I also don't interact with the people that are out there unless they initiate the interaction. And I basically just try to keep it as pure as I possibly can. So this channel, I met with some of my street photographer friends, and I have the two backfire escapes, which look over this alley where people think that they're in a private place, and they don't feel like anyone's watching them, so they do whatever they want. And over the last few days, I've been capturing some really intense stuff. Yesterday, I got, I think, what was a crack deal, which I'll put up the video tomorrow. The guys are talking about smoking crack. They're smoking something out of a pipe. They're coughing like really hard, and then they're all singing and dancing, making up Michael Jackson songs as they go. I got a guy who was almost definitely smoking crack the other day. You don't see his face at all, and you don't see what he's smoking, so technically it's legal for me to put it up. Yesterday afternoon, there was this girl, she had to be like 15, just like peeing on a dumpster right outside my window, and all her friends were standing around watching her. And I didn't record that one. It's one of the only two that I haven't recorded because I thought it was too vulgar. The other one was this black lady who was like screaming, vomiting, like so mad, like yelling curse words as she's vomiting, and her friends are watching her. It was a really bizarre experience to watch, but I didn't record that one either. I've got guys, kind of breaking our dumpster to try to get in. This one dude sat in the alley for, I don't know, an hour talking to himself, very vehemently, however you say that word. And then, yeah, just some crazy stuff. So I've been putting it all up. I probably won't record anything today because while it's not rainy enough to look cool, it's too rainy. It's like too, I don't know, gross outside for people to be in the alley, so there's probably not going to be anything. But probably at the end of this month, the channel is going to get a lot more attention. So at that point, it's undoubtedly going to lose some of its purity because there will be so many people there, and at that point, it's very difficult for me to keep it still to exactly what it is. A lot of people have already been asking me, for example, to start shooting the front two fire escapes, and that's one of the questions I wanted to ask you is if you think that I should do that. A lot more crazy stuff happens on the front two fire escapes, but people don't think they're alone because there's tons and tons of people out there watching. So maybe I should start a second channel. Just let me know if that would be something that you would like to see. Crazy stuff happens out there too, just in a different way. So that's that. And then the other thing is I want to share a video with you. I took like 5 days off watching basketball, and just to catch up on other stuff because the season's so short that it's really hard to keep up with every game. It's like work to do that. And then the New York Knicks had to play one of their bench players, in Jeremy Lin, and he just went insane. The Asian community of sports fans is going nuts over this kid because he just kind of took over the basketball game. And it's hard not to draw comparisons to Yao Ming without trying to be too stereotypical, but it's kind of the domination that people want to see. And I would love to see an Asian point guard take over the NBA, especially because Amari Stoudemire needs it so bad. So bet that I won't be missing the next Knicks game. And check out the link for this video because it's really, really inspiring stuff, whether you're trying to support Asian communities or if you're trying to support in the media, or if you're just trying to support a kid living his dream anyway. It's just an inspiring video. So check it out. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Maybe like the last 3 minutes or something because it's like 9 minutes long. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow.